Neera, I want to come back to this issue of what Donald Trump said today, if I could. Do I remember correctly or incorrectly that you were with Hillary Clinton on the day in 2008 when she made reference to the murder of Robert Kennedy?
I was not with her when she made those comments.
Okay, but you did talk to her about what happened, right? Or do I not? Am I misremembering that you weren't involved in that at all?
I don't think I was involved with that, but I would say these are very, very different remarks than anything that was discussed today.
Let me just remind people what she said, because Republicans already bring this up, and I just want you to get a chance to respond and say why you think different. It was at the end of the nomination fight, and there was a question about why she was still staying in the race. And she brought up the notion that things happened late in nomination fights and that Robert Kennedy had been killed late in the nomination fight. Some of President Obama's, then Senator Obama's supporters looked at that as kind of a reference to the notion that perhaps he could be killed and took some offense at it. So Trump was clearly kidding, I believe. It's true that a topic maybe he should not be joking about, not maybe, shouldn't be joking about. Do you see any parallel there? What do you say to Republicans who say she has a history of making the same kind of remarks off the cuff?
I would say there's absolutely no parallel. She's talking about a person that I think you've written she had deep respect for. In that race, she never said anything remotely as belligerent against then Senator Obama as Donald Trump says every day. This takes place against the backdrop of a lot more violence in his rallies. People are actually getting beaten up in his rallies. And, you know, people are making chants like lock her up and even worse in her rallies. And then to make a comment about essentially a potential murder of your opponent seems really far out of bounds. And I think obviously Republicans are going to go look at comments of everyone to kind of clean this up.